This is Andre Onana, Man United's most expensive goalkeeper ever. But he is struggling to fill De Gea's boots. So today, we're going to change this and make him the best goalkeeper the world has ever seen. Arriving from Inter to Manchester United here for a record transfer fee for a goalkeeper, 47.2 million, 85 rated, and looking to become the best goalkeeper in the world, getting straight into Ten Hag's lineup in the starting 11 and training so well every day with his 90 kicking, 85 positioning and 86 reflexes. The first couple of games of the season were going okay, and here we are facing up against Arsenal, one of the tougher games in the league, away from home, and they come forward with attack after attack. Martinelli there taking a shot, managing to get it cleared, but another attack from Arsenal sees a block from Onana, trying to keep the clean sheet as long as possible to deny them a goal, and pushing forward with a chance here for Manchester United. We're late into the second half now. Odegaard there places to Jorginho, and the shot goes over the bar and out of play, and the game ends here at 0-0, keeping a well-deserved clean sheet. And the manager came to me after that game and said he thinks something seems to be wrong. Onana brushes it off like it's nothing, but Eriksen piped up getting a little bit angry, saying he needs more communication from us, and that got a few heads turning in the dressing room as we head into our next fixture against Copenhagen in the Champions League. Will the team have enough cohesion and be able to work together to get the results they need throughout the rest of this season? Getting this one kicked off and underway now. Man United taking an early lead with Rasmus Højlund getting the first goal of this one, making it 1-0 in the 6th minute of this game, and not long after that, an attack came here from the opposition as they took a shot there, but an easy save from Onana to deny that one, and Man United pushed forward with a chance. And once again, Bruno Fernandes on the ball now takes a finesse shot in the bottom right hand corner, netting the second goal of the game for Manchester United, making it 2-0 in the 27th minute, and Man United getting their Champions League campaign underway with a good couple of goals, and another one here from Rasmus Højlund, making it 3 in this game, getting his second in the 38th minute, and the first half here ending in a very, very positive way as Onana just gets this one away from the goal and gets it clear for a 3-0 at halftime. Højlund scoring 2 and Fernandes getting his own one as well. Now later on in the second half, the opposition pushed with a great chance. Onana makes a fantastic save, keeping the score 0-3 and getting a nice clean sheet for himself on the board as well. Onana here hugging his teammates, a bit more confidence going, and as we progress on through the season though, it didn't quite go our way. We got knocked out of the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, and we're also sitting 10th in the table. But as an individual, Onana is training really well, going up to 88 rated, but the team still not being able to put in the right performances and getting knocked out in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. And Onana making his feelings clear to the team that we are useless at the back and we keep losing. But the captain, Bruno Fernandes, is not happy, saying he needs to keep his mouth shut, and Onana doesn't want to keep his mouth shut, and Bruno says you should really consider your future at United, and that got Onana thinking maybe he wasn't actually welcome here after just joining from the summer. Maybe they liked De Gea better, maybe they want a different goalkeeper in instead of Onana, but he's going to do what he can here, getting a good save or two in as we start off this game in the league against Aston Villa, laying it forward here now, but Villa come forward with a chance, and Onana, not fully concentrating, concedes the first goal of the game, making it 1-0 to Aston Villa. But here come Manchester United looking to get an equalising goal in the 30th minute, but able to break through this Aston Villa defence, and just as Onana was trying to talk to one of his centre-backs who were not listening to him, he was caught at a position on a counter-attack, and Erik ten Hag went ballistic, subbing him off instantly. And Onana makes his way off the pitch in shock that he's been subbed off so early in this game for the other goalkeeper, and Erik ten Hag throws Onana out of the squad for the remainder of the season. Getting through their Champions League games, finishing 2nd in the league but losing out to Lazio in the round of 16. Manchester United not playing Onana whatsoever for the rest of the season, finishing 6th in the league table, knocked out of all cups, and this was when Onana talked to his agent and decided enough is enough. He wants to go to Real Madrid. And his agent said absolutely, that Real Madrid would be a great club for you. Let me go away and look into it and plan how we can get you there. And guys, he did it. Our agent got us into Real Madrid. He got in contact with the agents, got us a contract. We've signed it. We've turned up. We're here for our medical and our contract signing. And 90 overall Onana making his way to Real Madrid to change his career for the better. Getting the unveiling now in front of the media. Onana very happy with this. After being frozen out of Erik ten Hag's squad at Manchester United, he is now in this world-class looking team here, except for the strikers who need a bit of work. Got a Bellingham, Valverde, Tchouaméni, Modric, some really great defenders in this team as well, as we head on in to the first game of the La Liga season against Cadiz here. How can Onana train and perform here in this new team? He feels confident, he enjoys the players around him. Cadiz here getting an early chance, but Onana making an easy save 12 minutes in, and the ball going forward up the pitch here for Real Madrid. Bellingham opening up the chance here for, I think it's Jules John, taking the shot across goal. One of the low-rated strikers scoring to make it 1-0 in this game, and the La Liga season has kicked off very nicely indeed. Here we go with Onana looking to get another save in if he can from the strikers there. A great save from Onana to deny, keeping his clean sheet on his Real Madrid debut as we head into half-time at 1-0 on the scoreline. It's Real Madrid 1, Cadiz 0. Now Modric getting across in here. Goalkeeper makes a bit of a mistake on the opposition team, and a chance here for Tchouaméni to header the ball down into an open net, and it goes into the back to make it 2-0 in this game. Now late on in the 67th minute, the opposition pushing forward with a chance here. Onana looking to make the save at the near post and showing everyone why he is one of the best goalkeepers in the world. And another great save showing his dominance here, and another great goal for Real Madrid as Bellingham scores the third one in this game for Real Madrid against Cadiz. An absolutely dominant first La Liga game of the season, and Onana getting a clean sheet very, very happily about that. And after that game, the results just kept coming. Clean sheet after clean sheet, win after win. We go into about the 5th or 6th game of the season. 5 wins out of 5, 15 points out of 15 points, and not conceding a single goal. And Madrid were handed a pretty easy group here with Kiev, Berlin and Marseille to face up against in the Champions League. And we're getting underway with the first Champions League game of the season against Union Berlin at home in front of the Bernabeu crowd. With a chance here early on for Berlin. What are they going to do with it now? A great save from Onana, and look at that arm going through, making the save with his head to deny the opposition that goal. 13 minutes played, and here we are heading into half-time now, still at 0-0, keeping a clean sheet, making a couple of good saves, and a chance now coming for Real Madrid in the attacking third. Tyztir there laying it forward to Bellingham, Bellingham to Valverde, Valverde through to Moani, getting it 1-0 in this game, and we've gone and scored the opening goal of this one in the Champions League, and the second not long after that as well, making it 2-0 in this game in the 60th minute, getting the Champions League campaign well underway and looking for a third. And here it comes now. Another great piece of play from Real Madrid, and Moani once again scoring his second in this game after recently transferring here from PSG. A last chance of the game coming here for Berlin right at the end. Onana looking to stay awake and alive as the last chance gets saved, and the game ends at 3-3. Very well played from Real Madrid, getting a 3-0 win. And as you can see, progressing on through the rest of these first 3 games, we got all 3 out of 3 wins, and Onana boosts himself up to a 91 overall. Now moving into January, and Real Madrid make the shock signing of getting Antoine Griezmann in as their striker alongside Moani. They mean business this season, and they want to make sure they're winning the league. And look at this, 19 played, 19 wins in the league so far. Bellingham, the top goal scorer. Moani just in behind him in the league. Bellingham also the top assister alongside Modric, and of course the top clean sheet in the league is Onana with 12. And the Real Madrid squad as a whole playing as one of the best teams in the world. And now we're coming into the final of the Supercopa here against Atletico Madrid, a Madrid derby in neutral territory, and it's a big one if we can get our first trophy of the season here in the Supercopa. And early on, 18 minutes played, Bellingham clean through with a chance to make it 1-0, and he does so here. Bellingham scoring the goal, making it 1-0 on the scoreboard, and this guy is incredible. There's no stopping him. Even this team is incredible. Now the funny thing is, Griezmann is stepping up to take a free kick after just signing for Real Madrid from Atletico Madrid against his former club, and of course he puts it right in the top corner. It's just ridiculous. Griezmann scoring a free kick against his former club weeks after signing. A great save here from Onana just before halftime as we are 2-0 up in the Supercopa heading into the halftime whistle now, and a very dominant display from this Real Madrid side who look unstoppable at the moment. Moani, they're laying it to Griezmann, who puts it in the back of the net to make it 3-0 in this one, scoring 2 against his former team, and then Bellingham netting the 4th, making it 4-0, scoring his second as well. This Real Madrid team's absolutely dominant adrenaline, and the game finishes here at 4-0, and what a win this is for Real Madrid. We've gone and grabbed Onana's first cup of the season, the Supercopa here against Atletico Madrid, and celebrating in style as we were about to head into our next game. A very nice win for Real Madrid and Onana, keeping a clean sheet as well, and our Champions League group ended with 6 wins out of 6, all the points possible as we head into the round of 16, and it's going to be a big round of 16 game against Juventus. And you can see from our lineup there, guys, what a stacked lineup we've got. Everyone's gaining up in stats, everyone's looking really positive on form, and we are 94 rated as we head into this round of 16 game against Juventus. And guys, it's an absolute slaughter fest from Real Madrid. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, Bellingham there laying it to Valverde. It's 3-0 before half time, and as we head into the second half here, Griezmann is on fire. Modric set picking it up, making it 5-0, and a final hat-trick here from Griezmann as he nets this penalty as well. 6-0 in the 80th minute, but Onana's got to keep alive, making sure he is still recognised as one of the best goalkeepers so he can save these small chances at the end of the game. And there we go, it finishes at 6-0 on the scoreline. Griezmann getting a hat-trick, Modric getting 1, Valverde getting 2. And of course, the second leg was an easy 1-0 win, finishing 7-0 on aggregate in the Champions League, heading into the next round. Now, we played so well in the league, we still haven't lost yet, and we end up winning the league with 9 games to spare, 88 points on the table, 29 wins, 1 draw, no losses. Onana's form in goal has been incredible, and the team are really appreciating it. We win the League Cup as well with a 3-0 win as we head on into the next game, and it's in the quarterfinals of the Champions League against Tottenham Hotspurs, as we are almost 95 rated and playing so well this season. It's getting ridiculous how good this team is. Another great save here from Onana against Tottenham, who are looking pretty strong here early on in this game. Another shot there, saved by Onana at the near post in the 20th minute of this one, and looking very strong indeed. And then here comes the Real Madrid side getting forward now. Valverde with the shot. He is unstoppable at the moment. 1-0 in this game here in this quarterfinals against Tottenham, and we finish this one 1-0 in the first leg. Onana even making the news for his key saves as we head for the second leg fixture towards London, where we're going to be playing at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium and getting underway with the second leg, looking for a win. If we can get another win here or even a draw, we will be progressing on into the semi-finals, where we will be looking for our first ever Champions League victory. Now, Colomawani pushing through here with a chance for Real Madrid, and it's 2-0 on aggregate, 1-0 in this game against Tottenham away from home, looking even more dominant with a great save here from Onana 22 minutes into this one, and another push forward now here from Colomawani, who puts it in the back of the net, making it 2-0 in this game, 3-0 on aggregate. Griezmann there laying it to Modric, and we have turned on the style now. This Madrid team is unstoppable at the moment. And then a chance here, just going over the bar. What a great save that was from Onana into the final minutes of the game now. And a chance here, and unfortunately, the pass back there, Onana didn't want to pick it up, but the game ends at 3-1, and we've gone and grabbed ourselves a victory, heading on into the semi-finals against Liverpool. Manchester City against PSG is the other semi-final, and PSG currently have the aggregate lead as it stands. Now we're heading into this semi-final first leg against Liverpool at home. Can Onana keep a clean sheet here against Gakpo there? A great shot just over the bar, and this one's getting underway with a bit of flair and a bit of fire as Liverpool are looking to score a couple of goals in this game, and Real Madrid need to make sure they maintain their form throughout this game. Griezmann taking a great touch there, and the goalkeeper makes a fantastic save to deny us just before half-time, and we head into the break at 0-0 on the scoreline. But the second half, and Liverpool looking dangerous. They've come out, the blocks running, and Gakpo there with a shot. Onana making a great save 70 minutes in, and it's still 0-0 on the scoreline. But Griezmann here pushing forward with a chance for Real Madrid, and Colomawani once again putting it in the back of the net to make it 1-0 in this semi-final. He is on scoring form this season, but just as we thought the game was won, a ball comes into the box to Gakpo, who's been looking dangerous all game. I think it might be Gravenberch actually, who puts it in the back of the net to make it 1-1 in the 86th minute, and Liverpool equalise here in the dying embers of the game, and the game ends 1-0 as we head on into the second leg away from home at Anfield, where we're going to be taking them on for a place in the final of the Champions League. If Real Madrid can do it, we've already won the league, we've already won the domestic cup and the Supercopa. Can we get the 4th trophy here? Can we get the quadruple here as we take on Liverpool in this 1-1 aggregated semi-final here? Moani laying it forward now to Bellingham. Bellingham surely takes the goal. Yes, he does. It's 1-0 in this game, 2-1 on aggregate, 25 minutes played, and this is where Real Madrid really start to turn things on. Griezmann here with a chance, a left-footed shot right in the top corner, making it 2-0 in this game, 3-1 on aggregate, looking dominant and looking like we will be placing ourselves into the final very soon. Griezmann here with another chance and another goal. What a signing this was for Real Madrid. Getting him and Moani up front was an absolute amazing couple of signings this season, as well as Onana in goal. A very solid team as we head into halftime here. 3-0 up against Liverpool, but a chance for Liverpool coming forward then, and the recent substitute Nunez getting a header past Onana into the back of the net, making it 3-1 on the scoreline and 4-2 on aggregate. But that was it. The full-time whistle blows and Real Madrid are heading to the Champions League final against PSG, who won on penalties 7-6 against Manchester City. We'll be heading to the final on the 7th of June 2025. Onana very happy with the progress this season. 34 wins in the league, 4 draws, 0 losses. Bellingham finishing the season as top goal scorer with Griezmann just in behind him. Bellingham also finishing as the top assister as well, probably going to get a Ballon d'Or, and Onana getting 18 clean sheets in the league to really solidify himself as one of the best goalkeepers in the world. 96 overall, and here we are about to head into our final game with this absolutely amazing lineup. But we got to face up against this man, Kylian Mbappe, who is known to be one of the most deadly strikers in the world at the moment. He is the top goal scorer in his domestic league, and he's one of the top goal scorers in this league as well. And here he comes down, Mbappe with the shot, but Onana's ready for it, and he makes a great save here in the Champions League final. Another chance coming forward for PSG, and Mbappe, what a save by Onana to deny him in the Champions League final, showing everyone why he is the best goalkeeper in the world, keeping it at 0-0 as we head into halftime. And we need the team to come out on top now. We need the team to perform here. Moani with the shot there, great save from the goalkeeper, and Valverde to Varane, but we can't really get past the defense at the moment. The PSG defense holding strong into the 62nd minute now. Onana keen to get that ball and make it get forward with a chance here. Laying it back to Onana, he sends it forward to Lucas Vazquez, but here we go with the chance, building up from the back. It's Real Madrid in the 82nd minute. Can we score what could be the game-winning goal? Bellingham pushing through, laying it forward here to Moani. Moani's got Rodrigo central. 1-0 to Real Madrid in the 82nd minute seals what could be the game-winning goal in this Champions League final after some amazing saves from Andre Onana at the back to deny PSG scoring, to deny Mbappe scoring, and there goes the final whistle. Onana has done it. He's transferred to Real Madrid. He's won the quadruple in his first season at Real Madrid, becoming a 96 rated goalkeeper, winning the Champions League in his first season and making some of the most important saves of his career. Bellingham ends up getting the Ballon d'Or, but the team here as a whole, what a team. It's been an amazing season. We've got an amazing team here, and we finished this one off being first in the league, winning the Supercopa, winning the Copa de España, as well as winning the UEFA Champions League. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please give us a like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.